I'm Hanadie, reporting for Kids First, and today I'm so excited to be speaking to Pablo Berger, is an acclaimed Spanish director renowned for his innovation and visually captivating storytelling. His latest film, Robot Dreams, is an animated exploration of friendship, loss, resilience, set in 1980s New York City. Known for his award-winning works, Berger continues to push cinematic boundaries with his unique blend of fantasy and emotion. I'm so excited to be speaking with him today. So, Robot Dreams marks your movement from live action cinema into animation. What motivated you to explore animation or this new medium?
I fell in love with the graphic novel by Sara Varon with the same name, Robot Dreams. When I got to the end of the book, I was so deeply moved. Actually, I was in tears. And I never thought I was going to make an animated film, but when the book touched me so much, I felt there would be like film viewers, film audience that will go for it. So that was the big decision.
So this book really had like a profound effect on you, and you're like, okay, I have to try this out.
Yes, completely. I felt that if the book moved me so much, if I make a film out of it, I'm going to have a wide audience that is going to feel the same.
Okay. So the characters in this film, especially Dog and Robot, have such depth, even though they're animated. So how did you approach developing these characters to ensure that they resonate emotionally with their audience?
Although the characters are anthropomorphic and they're like animals, they behave like humans, they're robots, at the end, it's so rooted with reality. I would say it's my most personal film. I'm dog. I've been a lonely dog in New York. I had an apartment in the East Village. I know what is to be alone. I know what is to lose somebody in your life. So it really connected with real emotions, and real emotions are universal. So that's why this film, although it's a Spanish-French co-production, is being released in the United States and all over the world.
So really making sure that they had like human emotions and could evoke human emotions and making sure that they had like a reality like feel, that's how you are able to resonate with your audience emotionally.
Yes, and also I think it's very important to talk about that the robot that appear in Robot Dreams is a metaphor. It's not a robot that uses artificial intelligence or software or microchips. It's a metaphor of a friend or a life companion, and that's also very important to really feel and understand the film.
Great, thank you. Okay, so the film explores themes such as friendship, loss, and resilience. Can you discuss how you incorporated them in the movie?
As I said before, those are universal feelings. I think everybody can relate to that. And definitely one theme that is all over the project is the memory, the power of memory, to how memory help us to recover from loss. And in the film of Robot Dreams, that resilience, the quality that human beings have, is very important. And to have that resilience, for me, in my case, memory really helps me.
Understandable. Okay, so the film is a love letter to New York City. How did your decade-long experience in New York City influence the film's setting and atmosphere?
For me, New York is the world capital. And I wanted to represent that using different animals from the 5 continents and to make an anthropomorphic. And I think the diversity, that's something that for me was key. Just as an example, when I moved to New York, I taste for the first time, I'm talking about a long time ago, Japanese food, Thai food, Korean food, all kind of ethnic food, from Ukrainian food. And through food, I learned a lot about different cultures. And I think that is represented in the film as well.
Okay, so you mentioned wanting Robot Dreams to captivate audiences of all age. What elements of the film do you think resonate with both the younger and the older viewers?
Well, the thing is that the film opened at the Cannes Film Festival, that, as you know, is the biggest film festival in the world, and that's for cinephiles and film buffs. But at the same time, this is a film for children, so it doesn't exclude any audience. I think a film is like a lasagna. It has different layers, and every layer depends on the audience. So I think the film belongs to the audience, not to the director. So of course, there's a lot of reference to cinema and to cinephilia. But of course, there's a lot of fun things and enjoyable things that kids, any ages, can understand. So definitely, I want to have people from different ages, backgrounds, socially and culturally, sharing the same screening in the cinema. This is a film to watch at the cinema.
Interesting. So there's so many layers to the film that like there's some parts that'll resonate with adults and then there's some parts that like kids will understand too.
Completely,
I
completely.
love that.
I
Okay.
and I think what I want is just I want to treat the children as adults, and I want the adults to be a little children, not forget that there's a children inside, but especially I want to treat the children with respect.
Very beautiful message. Yes. So Robot Dreams is noted for being a sensory journey. How did you use animation, sound, and music to create an immersive experience for the audience?
Well, the thing is that I like to say that Robot Dreams is like a sensorial experience. I want the audience to feel the film. I don't want to have that the audience has an intellectual reaction to the film while they are watching the film. Of course, when the film ends, I wanted to people have an intellectual analysis of the film, but while they are watching it, I wanted them to enjoy. And I think the fact that there's so much music in the film doesn't have dialogue. So I think it's a very, what we call it, sensorial experience. And that for me is very important.
So for you, you want to make sure that like when you're watching this film, it's a full experience.
Completely. I want the children or the kids and adults that they take this film as a roller coaster ride and they just enjoy it.
Great. So to wrap us up, what do you hope the audience will take away from watching this film? What message? What do you hope they feel?
Well, I think the importance of connection, the importance of sharing, the importance of enjoying these little things in life, to live the moment, and also the importance of memory and how we can overcome loss. Some people that they are not with us anymore, if we remember them, they are still alive. So, those could be the main themes of the film.
So memory, connection, making sure that like memories can help you heal from loss and a person will always still be with you if you have memories.
Completely. And that's very much the story of Robot and Dog in Robot Dreams.
That's an amazing message. Thank you so much for talking with me today about Robo Dreams, which released in theaters on May 31st, 2024.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to talk with you.
Same here. I'm Hanadie reporting for Kids First. Be sure to like, subscribe to our channel to stay informed about upcoming films. Thank you. Bye.